Well, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I'm actually down at my in-laws for Christmas, so happy Christmas Eve. Hope everybody gets what they want for Christmas. I said I wanted playoffs for Christmas, and 8 weeks ago that seemed like an impossibility. But right now, I actually want a Super Bowl for Christmas. How about that one? That would be incredible, but we'll take it one game at a time. We have some good news, of course. Last night, I was talking about it when I first got here, that Tyrone Crawford was released from the hospital last night and was home. That the test and stuff on his neck came back negative, so thank God it doesn't look like there's spinal damage and stuff. And he'll be getting further evaluated today, so hopefully that'll be good news. And this kind of reminds me of Calais Campbell. You know, Calais Campbell, I know he's not a Dallas Cowboy. I wanted the Dallas Cowboy. That's one of those ones that, God, you know, everybody says I'm an idiot. You know, you don't know what you're talking about. But when Calais Campbell became a free agent, I was telling everybody and their sister, I'm like, look, this is the difference maker for the Dallas Cowboys. This guy. And everybody said, oh, no, you know, Calais Campbell, he only gets about 6 or 7 sacks, you know, a season. You know, he's old and everything else. Yeah, runner-up last year for Defensive Player of the Year. Had we put that guy on that defense last year, if we had that guy along with the guys that we have, oh, my God, that would have been an incredible defense. But I digress here, okay? Because guys like Calais Campbell, guys like DeMarcus Lawrence, they are few and far between. And they are not just great guys on the field. They're great guys off the field. They're great teammates. They're leaders. They lead by example. People want to be like them. They're an educator. And that's one of the reasons where I was looking at a guy like an Earl Thomas. Okay, there's just certain guys that I just see that it factor. But anyway, I digress. Calais Campbell, I remember because I've done work with him, United Way and stuff and things, for probably almost his whole career. And I mean, we ended up doing a community project where we were painting an elementary school. You know, we've done photo shoots and things like that. I've seen him speaking in different engagements and things and working with kids. He's a great guy. But I remember that same feeling that I had yesterday seeing Tyrone Crawford on the field when Calais Campbell was the same thing happened to him, literally. Carried off on a stretcher, backboard, strapped down, and just seeing the thumbs up. And the crazy thing about it is, after being carried off on a stretcher, taken to the hospital, you know, spent the night there, goes home, he played the next week.
Success without integrity means nothing.
You know, so many of you guys out there will talk about a guy that, oh, you know, he's a wimp, he's a bum, you know, can't take a hit. I dare some of you guys to go out there and try and play 1 or 2 plays out there. When you meet a guy like a Calais Campbell, who's about 6'7", 6'8", about 300 pounds, and moves like a Mack truck, and he hits you, you're going to hurt. You look at that game last night where Tampa Bay players, you see how many Tampa Bay players were coming off the field limping? The things that football players do every single week for our entertainment, the things that they do to their bodies, the things they do to stay on the field, it's not natural. And you guys have to recognize that, you know what? These guys are taking years off their life. They're taking quality of life out their life. And it's an amazing thing that they still continue to come back. They are truly gladiators and modern day warriors. So thank God that Tyron Crawford is out of the hospital. Thank God it's not worse. That's like a Christmas miracle, because seeing him on the field, you had to think the worst, especially the reaction of his teammates. So I'm looking forward to, in a couple of minutes, seeing Stephen A. Smith, what he got to say. I missed good old Skip, who predicted that the Cowboys would lose to Tampa Bay. Now, I got a lot of flack from you guys because I said that he's just a bandwagon fan, not a real Dallas Cowboy fan, that he's only there for the clicks. And I stand by that. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll see you guys soon.